It is wild. People will believe you if you tell them that you're talking to the devil. But if you tell them you talk to God, then they think that you're crazy. And I won't blame them because this is the sort of conditioning that we have been raised with ever since we were a child. We have been made to fear God. We have given God devilish characteristics. But God is pure love. If you think about what it feels like when you're joyful, when you're abundant and so unconditionally loved, that is what God feels like. And it's regardless of gender, regardless of a man or a woman or a child or a plant, you just know what love feels like when it is unconditional, right? That is exactly what God feels like. This sort of love where you know that even if you're standing there naked, even if you are telling your deepest desires of the things that you really truly love, be it money, be it sex, be it whatever it is, you know that you are unconditionally loved. And that is what God feels like. But we have so much hurt that we've been inflicted upon by the use of the word God, and I want us to get out of it. We are taught that we are born in sin, we live as a sinner, and we die as a sinner. And this is the reason why we believe that God will not talk to us, because from a young age, this distance has been formed between God and us. This is also the reason why we are not able to attract abundance, joy into our lifetime, because we believe that suffering is normal. But once you start listening to the God's voice is not like this thunderous loud voice in your head. It's this thought that has got utmost clarity. It's a thought that you know is not your thought. It's a thought that is very gentle and loving. And it's very difficult to tap into and focus on that thought, because the thoughts generated by your ego consciousness, which says you're not good enough, you're not worthy of this, those thoughts are very loud. And for me in the beginning, those were the loud thoughts. But once I started hyper focusing on that loving, gentle thought, it's taken me years. Now that thought has become so much more clearer. I can hear it more, and that is the voice of God. That is the thought from your soul. And I'm not going to stop talking about this. Even if the world thinks I'm crazy, I'm going to continue preaching about how easy it is to understand the language of your soul and thus hear God's voice.